Good evening, folks. It's your bro Richie again. Your bro Richie again. Today's video is now another extended video on the Ford GT. So this is the second extension of the Ford GT, and today I'm now on the next part of the Ford GT, which is now the performance of this car. So without any further ado, let's continue on to where I left off to. So next part, performance. So the new GT has a claimed top speed of 216 miles an hour, and has a power to weight ratio of 0.43 horsepower per kilo. I think that's like maybe like 1.1, maybe 1.2 horsepower per pound. I'm not too sure actually. In steady state, cornering on a skid pad, the GT can achieve 1.11 or 1.11 G of, so just technically over 1.1 G of lateral acceleration. So 1.1 G of lateral acceleration, and the car is capable of braking, and the car is capable of braking, from 70 miles an hour to a stop in 145 feet. Independent acceleration figures are provided below. Quarter mile in 10.8 seconds. So quarter mile in 10.8 seconds. At 134 miles an hour. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds flat. 0 to 106.2 seconds. So 0 to 106.2 seconds. 0 to 130 in 10.1 seconds. Imagine that would have been a quarter mile from 10.8 to 10.1. I'm just saying. Anyway, so maybe faster, or maybe faster. I don't know. Oops. Yeah, it does do that when you leave it for too long. It just blacks out. I just have to fix it up. But oh well, it's sorted. So 0 to 130 in 10.1 seconds. 0 to 150 in 14.5 seconds. in 14.5 seconds. And 0 to 100 and 0 to 170 so 170 in 21 in 21.4 seconds. I said 21.4 seconds. 21.4 seconds at the Willow Springs International Raceway. So at the Willow Springs International Raceway, which is Willow Springs International Motorsports Park, commonly referred to as just Willow Springs. So located in the village of Willow Springs in Kern County, California. Well, located in Willow Springs, so located there near Rosamond. So near Rosamond. So near the unincorporated community of Rosamond in Kern County, California, near the LA County line. So near the LA County line. So the track's located about 80 miles north of LA. So 80 miles north of Los Angeles. So, where was I? So, at the Willow Springs, International Raceway, Motor Trend, test driver Randy Pobst. I can't pronounce his name correctly. It's spelled Randy Franklin Pobst, spelled P-O-B S-T. So P-O-B-S-T. Born June June 26th, June 26th, 1957. So 1957. So June 26th, 1957. So 1957 in in the city of Dayton. So in the city of Dayton, Montgomery County, Ohio, located within Ohio's Miami Valley region, 50 miles north of 50 miles north of 50 miles north of Cincinnati, so near the city of north of the city of uh, Cincinnati, Hamilton County, Ohio, in the county seat of Hamilton County, Ohio. So 50 miles north of Cincinnati, and 60 miles west southwest of Columbus. So in the capital of Columbus, Ohio. Say Columbus, so Columbus, Columbus, Ohio. Say Columbus, Ohio. Say Randy Franklin Pobst, born June 26th, 1957, age 68, Dayton, Ohio. So Dayton, Montgomery, Montgomery County, Ohio. So Montgomery County, Ohio, A.K.A. RFP, or The Rock as he's called, is both an American race car driver and journalist. Journalist for Motor Trend magazine. So active in the Sports Car Club of America World Challenge GT Series and the Grand Am and the Grand American Series GT class. He was the 2003, so 2003, 2007, 2008, and 2010 and 2010 SCCA, so sports car Club of America um World Challenge GT champion, the 1996 NATCC, so North American Touring Car, so North American Touring Car Championship title winner, and a 2005, 6, and 7 SCCA World Challenge TC Vice Champion. He's also a two-time class winner. So two-time class winner class winner of the 24 hours of Daytona. So two-time class winner of the 24 hours of Daytona in 2001 and 2006. He has more than 90 pro wins, and he's currently a and he's currently a Mazda, Volvo, Audi, and Porsche. So Mazda, Volvo, Audi, and Porsche. So, and Porsche, so Porsche factory supported driver. So for those who are wanting to visit the 24 hours of Daytona, it's also known as the Rolex 24 at Daytona. So it's located at Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida. So at the coastal resort city of Daytona Beach, Volusia County, Florida. Volusia County, Florida. If you guys want to visit there, that's the location. But you can check more if you wish. I truly don't mind. Anyways, back to the GT. So at the Willow Springs International Raceway, or the WSIR, Motor Trend test driver Randy Popst achieved a hot left. So Motor Trend test driver Randy Popst achieved a hot. So Randy Popst he achieved a excuse me, he achieved a hot lap time of 1 minute 23.7. Well, 1 minute 23.69 actually. I just ran it up in a 2017 GT, which at the time made it the fourth fastest road car. So road car tested between the 2015 tested between both the 2015 Porsche 918 Spider with a time of 1 minute 23.54 seconds, and the 2017 Porsche 911 Turbo S with a time of 1 minute 24.26 seconds. After suffering from mechanical issues during an earlier test by Automotive Magazine Car and Driver, racing driver Billy Johnson. His full name is William Ryan Johnson, born October 10th, 1986, age 38, from the coastal city of Torrance in the LA metropolitan area, located in southwestern LA County, California. So located in southwestern LA County, California. So William Ryan Johnson, born October 10th, 1986, age 38, from Torrance, California, is an American pro sports car and stock car racing driver. He's the 2016 IMSA Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge GS champion. He currently competes part-time in the WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, or known as the IMSA Sports Car Championship, also currently known as the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, under sponsorship, which is a sports car racing series based in both the US and Canada and organized by the International Motorsports Association, known as IMSA. So he currently competes part-time in the WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. So WeatherTech Sports Car Championship and FIA World Endurance Championship, driving for Ford Chip Ganassi Racing UK in the number 66 Ford GT. Say Ford GT. Anyways, so yeah, at the Willow Springs International. So at the Willow Spring, so anyways, moving on. So after suffering from mechanical issues, during an earlier test by Automotive Magazine car and driver racing driver Billy Johnson set a lap time around the Virginia International Raceway of 2 minutes 38.60 seconds in a 2017 GT. So if you want to visit the VIR, so the Virginia International Raceway, so it's located in the unincorporated community of Alton, in Halifax County, Virginia, near Danville. So near the independent city of Danville. So in the Commonwealth of Virginia. So in the Commonwealth of Virginia in the U.S. So it's located in the South Side of Virginia. So it's located in the South Side Virginia region, and on the fall line of the Dan River that flows 214 miles in the U.S. states of both Virginia and North Carolina. So it rises in Patrick County, Virginia, and crosses the state border into Stokes County, North Carolina. So North Carolina. Anyways, back to the GT. After suffering from mechanical issues during an earlier test by Automotive Magazine car and driver racing driver Billy Johnson set a lap time around the VIR of 2 minutes 38.62 seconds in a 2017 GT. This places it third overall in car and drivers. So third overall in car and drivers testing history at the circuit after the 2019 Chevy Corvette 01, 2 minutes 30 37 37.3. So 2 minutes 37.3. Both that and the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS ViceTech edition with a time of 2 minutes 37.8 seconds. So half a second slower than the Corvette 01. Next is production. Production began in December 2016. I think before or after my 10th birthday. I don't know. Almost for 10 years. It's crazy. So production began in December. Production began in December 2016. So production began production began in getting thirsty right now. I can't even talk properly. Like, what the heck? Here we go. For those who don't know what I just drink, it was San Celestino carbonated natural mineral water, which is frizzante, sparkling. This is Italian, by the way. So this is pretty good. It's always also important to stay hydrated at all times. Anyways, so yeah, where the heck was I? So production. So production began in December 2016 and is scheduled to continue through 2022 with a planned so this places a third overall in car and drivers' testing history at the damn it, I forget where I left off. Anyways, sorry. At the Willow Springs International Raceway, Motor Trend test driver Randy Pobst achieved a hot lap time of 1 minute. Oh, hold on, wait. Starting with mechanical issues during the early test of Automotive Magazine. Alright, so I'm on the right track. So, next part, production. So, production. So, production began in December 2016 and is scheduled to continue through 2022 with a planned production rate of one car per day at Multimatic's low volume assembly facility in Markham, Ontario, Canada. Approximately 2017 approximately 200 God Lord, excuse me. I know I'm boring you guys to death. I apologize, but I just want to get this out as much as I can. Approximately 200 2017-2018 production. So approximately 200 20 approximately 200 2017 and 2018 year production cars were recalled to fix both potential hydraulic leaking and fire risk. The cars produced for the 2017 and 2018 model year. So both 2017 and 2018 model years are allocated through Ford's performance car I didn't even talk car allocation process. The cars produced for the 2019 model year were primarily for buyers unsuccessful in the initial selection process, and the cars produced for the 2020 model year are for new customers. Next we got is the 2020 model year update. So for the 2020 model year, the GT received an update that introduced several mechanical upgrades and new special editions. The 3.5 liter twin turbocharged EcoBoost V6 is now rated at 660 horsepower. Add an extra 6 and you get 666, the devil's number. Due to both gallery cooled pistons, gallery cooled pistons, and more powerful ignition, more powerful can't talk more powerful ignition coils. More powerful ignition coils. New motor tuning also results in a broader torque band, or BTB, according to Ford. Although peak torque output remains unchanged, so it's essentially the same. The updated GT also came standard with a new titanium exhaust system developed by A.K.A. So standard with a new A.K.A. titanium exhaust system. So developed by Slovenian manufacturer of exhaust systems, A.K.A. At first I thought it was Greek, but it's Slovenian. Its headquarters is located in Ivanchna Gorica. I can't pronounce it all. It's a settlement in central Slovenia. It's a Slovenian market, so Slovenian manufacturer of exhaust systems that began in the 90s in the motorcycle market and expanded into automobile exhausts in 2010. So in 2010. So the updated GT also came standard with a new titanium exhaust system developed by A.K.A. which saves 9 pounds 4 kilos of the original exhaust. The suspension stiffness I can't talk. The suspension stiffness in track mode has also been the suspension stiffness. I can't talk. The suspension stiffness. The suspension stiffness in track mode has also been further increased, and cooling airflow into the flying buttresses have been improved by new vents design in this updated model. Next we got is the special editions. So Next we got is the special editions. So special editions. So far there's how many there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So it's 10 different versions. So there have been a number of special edition series for the new GT, for the new GT, for the new GT. Often I can talk. Often, often involving unique liveries, materials, or interior changes. These special editions include the competition series for 2017 to 2018. The closest one can get to the car that won the 2016 Le Mans with an optional carbon fiber parts fitted with interior weight savings from deletion of air conditioning, stereo hardware, and storage compartments. Then we got the 66 Heritage Edition for 2017, matte or metallic black paint paint with number 2 graphics to honor the winning GT40 Mark II at the 1966. So 1966, 24 Hours Le Mans. Then we got the 67 Heritage Edition. So 1967 Heritage Edition from 2018. So race red paint with number 1 graphics to honor the winning Mark IV GT40 at the 67 24 Hours Le Mans. So in 1967. Then we got the also 68 Heritage Edition from 2018. Race red paint with number 1 graphics to honor the winning GT40 Mark IV, and at the 67 24 hours of it, so 67 24 hours Le Mans. God. Okay, next one we got. The next one we got is the 68 69 Heritage Edition for both 2019 and 2020. So 2020, blue and orange Gulf oil livery with number 9 2019 or number 6 2020 graphics to honor the back-to-back wins at both the 1968 and 1969 so both 1968 and 1969 24 Hours of Le Mans by the GT40 Mark I. Next is the liquid carbon. So liquid carbon 2020. Exposed carbon fiber body and wheels for the 2020 model year at an increased price of $750,000, a colossal $750,000. That's expensive. And his next one, the 1966 Heritage Edition for 2021. White, red, and carbon. So carbon exterior with 98 graphics to honor the GT40 Mark II. So the GT40 Mark II's win at the 1966 24 hours of Daytona. Next is the 1964. So 1964 Heritage Edition from this time from 2020 from 2022. White with black accents to mimic the livery of the sole remaining GT40 prototype car the 1964 GT/105. Wait. So 1966, so 66 Heritage Edition 2021, white, red, and carbon exterior with, so white, red, and carbon exterior with 98 graphics to honor the GT40 Mark II's win at the 1966 24 Hours of Daytona. Now we got the 64 Heritage. So 64 Heritage Edition, 2022, white with black accents to mimic the livery of the sole remaining GT40 prototype car, the 1964 GT/105. Next is the Alan Mann Heritage Edition 2022. Say 2022 signature Alan Mann racing livery in both red and gold to tribute to Alan Mann's racing 66 Ford GT lightweight lightweight excuse me lightweight experimental prototypes. Then we got the Holman Moody Heritage Edition 2020, not 2020, sorry, Holman Moody Heritage Edition 2022, gold and red livery to honor the podium placing Holman Moody GT40 Mark II, chassis number P/1016. Then we got the Le Mans Edition 2022, painted in liquid silver with a choice of either red or blue accents as tribute to the 2016 Le Mans winning GT, which wore both a red and blue livery. Next is the GT Mark II. So GT Mark II, a track day only version of the new GT, named the GT Mark II, was launched on July 4th, the day of the fireworks season 2019 at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. The name pays homage to the original GT40 Mark II race car that won the 1966 24 Hours of Le Mans. The GT Mark II features many substantial changes from the road car that increases its capabilities on a track. The 3.5 liter, so the 3.5 liter twin turbocharged, say twin turbo EcoBoost V6 mod. So the 3.5 liter twin turbo EcoBoost, so twin turbo EcoBoost V6 has been tuned and is rated at over 700 horsepower, same as an Aventador and a GT2 RS and the Gumpert Apollo that was used in Top Gear once. Not too bad. and the same as a Challenger SRT Hellcat and a Charger SRT Hellcat as well, which is cooled by both a roof-mounted air intake, so roof-mounted air intake, and new outboard outboard mounted intercoolers. So outboard mounted intercoolers. So outboard mounted intercoolers. So intercoolers. The removal of the adjustable ride height system and the stripped out and the stripped out interior interior reduces the overall weight of the Mark II by about 200 pounds, 91, well, almost 100 kilos over the road car. That's a huge weight saving right there. Pretty good. About 100 kilos over the road car. The active wing has been replaced by a much larger fixed wing, which in combination with both a larger diffuser and new aerodynamic elements. Oh god. So new aerodynamic um, elements results in a massive 400% increase in downforce over the road car. The GT Mark II uses both similar 19-inch wheels and Michelin Pilot Sport Pilot Sport GT slick racing tires. Although it shares the GT's carbon ceramic brakes. As a result of these as a result as a result of these as a result of as a result as a result of these as a result of these as a result of these changes, the GT Mark II is not street legal, so it's illegal to use on the street. So it's not road legal. Only 45 only 45 so only 45 will be only 45 only 45 will be built. Only 45 will be built, and at a unit price of $1.2 million. So $1,200,000. So $1,200,000. It's the most expensive new Ford ever sold. The Mark II, however, is not sold by Ford, but rather directly to customers by Multimatic, the Canadian manufacturer of all GT cars. Alright, last one, and I'll call it a night. To commemorate Ford's victory at the at the 1967 24 hours Le Mans. So 24 hours Le Mans. Both Ford and Multimatic built another track only Ford Ford GT, inspired by the GT40 Mark IV, priced priced at a colossal $1.7 million, which is $1,700,000. So 1,700,000 dollars. The car targets more than eight. So the car targets more than 800 horsepower. More than 800 horsepower as a performance figure. Last part, and I'll call it a night. I'll end it there. 67 examples. So 67 examples. 67 examples. Will be 67 examples will be built. Will be built by Ford. Will be built by Ford. So will be built by Ford. Will be built by Ford as a final send off. As a final send off to the Ford GT. Ow. Ooh. God, it hurts. After that, felt relaxing. Anyways, okay, so that'll be it for tonight. So that'll be it for tonight. So for my next, for my next and third possibly. So for my next and final. So for my next and final. So for my next and final video of the Ford GT will be about the racing. Will be about the racing it participated in. Starting off with the first part is overview. So, but that'll be for the next video. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. Say like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell. So notification bell and hit all so you'll notice of when I make brand new uploads. So hit all so you'll notice of when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so what's the time now? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, damn it. 1:14 a.m. 1:14 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god. I gotta stop doing videos overnight. It's just killing me. Man, 1:14 or now 1:15 a.m. in the morning. So 1:15 a.m. in the morning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just killing me. I gotta try to stop doing videos at night. Oh god. I know I like doing it, but it's just killing me. Oh my god. I gotta head to sleep early. Like, oh my god. This is just torture. Like, what am I doing? Alright, so I will try to go to sleep as early as I can as possible. I don't know about I'll try. I'll try at least. I'll try. I'll try at least. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy, but it's just how I am really. I mean, like, I don't know. Oh my god. God, Lord. Okay, guys. So that'll be it. So that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like it, like it, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification, notification bell, and hit the notification bell, and hit all so you learn of when I make brand new uploads. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great morning, and have a great day as well. And I'll see you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So yeah, Tim, take care, folks. Say, take care, folks. Stay safe out there. Say, take care, folks. Stay safe out there. So, take care, folks. Stay safe out there. Say, stay safe out there. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys soon. And I'll see you guys. I can't talk. And I'll see you guys. uh, and I'll see you guys. And I'll see you guys. And I'll see you guys soon. Good night. Good night, folks.